Hey butterflies, welcome back to Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Moe Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members, as well as the members over on my website. Thank you for your continued support and investment into the channel and for the services that I provide. You are appreciated. Thank you to everyone who has purchased from my tea and my candle company, or any of my published books on Amazon. I appreciate you for your investment as well. And I hope you all enjoy your products. So we're back with another grandmother message. Before we get started, it is officially October. It is officially spooky season. It is early in the morning right now. It is like 5 in the morning right now. I got up around 4 and I was just ready. I love spooky season. So a little background before we tap into this grandmother energy. So I used to be a teacher. Those who do not know a lot about me quite yet, if you're new here, I used to be a teacher, and I was one of those quirky teachers who dressed up, okay? Even last year with my freshmen, what I did was, because, you know, I taught algebra, and so for extra credit. So basically I had costumes for 12 days leading up to fall break. And it was 12 days or 13, I can't remember. And then those who remembered every costume that I had, they got extra credit points on their midterm, basically. And so it was really, really fun, something to do. And so I'm dressed up today. I'm basically doing my face mask in the morning time. And so I was just like, wait, this is a costume, okay? Because I've definitely seen a grandmother with a face mask on and a scarf. You hear me? And y'all know I do not wear scarves, honey. So y'all know this is for a costume, okay? So let me know down below what y'all think I am. There's clues in the video. But anyway, so this energy of what I am getting into, let's tap into this grandmother energy. Now, as we're tapping into this grandmother energy, I want to remind you all, 2:22 on the time, if you are not tapped into your intuition, baby, don't watch tarot. Everything is not going to be handcrafted just for you. It's a collective. That's why there's such things as like personal readings and things of that nature. But yeah, some of the comments and things that I get, it gives this vibe of a lot of people being very bossy and feeling like they deserve a bunch of stuff that they haven't worked for, okay? And some of you all may be dealing with some of that right now in your life, where you have a lot of entitled people, or, you know, a person who is asking you for a lot, but they're not giving anything. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for those energies. Those type of people are dangerous, and run from those energies, okay? That's the first thing I'm gonna say. Somebody who's always asking, but not giving anything. It's a no for me, dog. All right, grandmother, let's tap into your energy. I'm getting the energy of watching who or what you allow to influence you to start this reading off. And it's making me think about who you get your advice from, or who you allow to influence you, okay? You want to make sure you're not, for example, I'm not going to get advice about oranges from an apple specialist. I'm going to find an orange specialist and talk to the apple person for the apple stuff. It's giving the energy of, you want to make sure, like, I'm getting this vibe of like some information being shared, but it wasn't 100% accurate on what was being shared. And this is just to start the reading, y'all, because now I'm hearing grandmother say, don't let anyone trick you out of your spot. Don't let anyone trick you out of your spot. So it may be an energy that's trying to get you to stop doing something at this time. You have the Six of Baskets. So yeah, there's an energy that's trying to remind you of where you came from. Okay, with the Six of Baskets energy, there's a person, an energy, somebody who wants to try to remind you of where you came from, what you used to do, who used to be around, the things you used to indulge yourself in, the behaviors you would act in. And a lot of these behaviors, it's like you've spoken out about, you said how you're not into it anymore, it's not your thing anymore. But it's like this person or group of people are determined to keep reminding you of who you are or reminding you of where you came from. It's giving this energy of reminding you of where you came from. It's like someone feeling like they gotta, I don't want to say teach you a lesson or humble you. It's something about your energy of you've elevated a lot. I'm hearing even in the last year, this is someone who helped be a catalyst for you and your development in the past year. This person wants you to kind of like to try to feel a way about something. And they're doing it because they're unhappy. People who try to pull you back to your past and who you used to be, how you used to be, are people who are unhappy with their present because they feel like they're still living in their past, okay? Yeah, you have the Mother of Wands that's coming out. So someone is trying to like remind, okay, so for example, say you used to be a little wild. You used to be a little hot in the tail. You used to smell yourself, okay? You done did some things that grandmama wouldn't be proud of. Okay? Grandmama knew you was doing them things, but she wasn't going to say it. But this is giving the energy of someone who used to live somewhat of like a wild lifestyle. And like, you know, you may have thought only a few people knew. A lot of people knew. And there was maybe even some people who was trying to like snitch on you so that people would look at you differently. So even when you was in that life, even when you were in that life doing things you weren't supposed to do, there may have been people who were trying to take what they saw about you and take it back to people in your life who saw you as this positive thing or positive person. And I mean, it's not like you were doing something that wasn't positive. It was just something that to them, it looked unbecoming, okay? And they felt like they needed to share it with other people of like, ooh, look at what the collective is doing. You know what I'm saying? Some of you all, they even took it to your grandmother, trying to get your grandmother to look at it differently or say something to you or do something. This sunflower covering up the eye. I just feel like a lot of you all used to be very surface level. Things were very root chakra energy. But I feel like you've been elevating and expanding and growing, taking the things that you've been through and learning from them. I'm hearing not becoming your past, but it's something about your experiences and the things that you did experience that have helped make you into who you are today, though. All right, grandmother, give me one more card, then we're going to get deeper into this conversation. Eight of Baskets. You're having to walk away. A lot of you all chose to, and this could have even been walking away from home or someone doing these things to try to get people to walk away from you or to be quote unquote disappointed in you. And oh, I saw you as being so much better than this. I never expect, like someone was expecting people to be disappointed in you and to walk away from you by exposing you, by exposing the things that you've done, the things that you were like, I'm hearing experimenting in or experimenting with. They were expecting this, but this ended up being them. It's like they were expecting people to walk away from you, but it ended up being them being disappointed and having to walk away from the mission. I'm hearing abort mission. Seeing white flowers, daisies, orange roses. You know, I had this urge to make pie, and that's what we did on live yesterday. We were making sweet potato pie and greens. It's in the membership area now though, but and in that, you know, that sweet potato pie, that's grandmother energy in general of baking, the time that it takes. The thing with baking, you know, baking, it's a science. And I feel like who I'm talking to, your grandmother was like a scientist, a low-key scientist. They knew how to whip, mix, put stuff together and make magic. And it's giving this vibe of the science of the cooking or even baking. It has to be the right measurements, 11:11 on the time. Right measurements, right time, all of that. By the way, the pie and stuff came out so good, y'all. It was so good. This is giving an energy of a lot of you all. Consider yourself like a baked good. Everything of what made you up into what you are right now, it was the perfect ingredient. It was the perfect experience. It was everything that made you up. It was its own portion, okay? My stomach just started growling, so I just got hungry. Some of you all may have been feeling like you're missing something or you need something else in order to be at a certain, no. Find that gratitude for right now. Be grateful for the experiences you had to go through, or you did go through, and what you learned from them. A lot of you all can turn the things that you've went through into something of a purpose project, a passion project. And that's alchemizing. I don't know why I'm hearing nursing homes, visiting, like volunteering, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the time. A lot of you all's grandmother may have even volunteered. A lot of orange and red in here. We have faith in your dreams. Did I bring water over here too? No, I just got my morning drink. Dang. Oh, wait, I do got some water. It's like I thought I had some over here. Have faith in your dreams. The waxing crescent moon. I'm hearing 3 months. But your grandmother wants you to have faith in the things that you want to do and succeed at. Don't let people who were otherwise unbelievers, like these people who are trying to find ways to discredit you or get you to change or try to remember who you once were, they're not supporters. So treat them as if they don't exist. Don't put your energy into people and things who would seek to otherwise go against you, to discredit you. Do not give energy to people who would otherwise seek to discredit you. They don't care about you being right. They care about them getting their point across or getting you to have feelings aroused up inside of you. There are so many unhappy people out there right now. So many unhappy people. Don't let them come in and change you. Don't let them come in and change you and your joy and your happiness that you have for yourself. Because best believe they coming for the people who seem like they at peace with themselves. They're coming for the people who feel like, you know what I'm saying, they're balanced or it looks like they have more. They're coming for those people because they want their energy. Don't let it be you. Let's get some signs. Don't let it be you. It's like these people are just looking for reasons to, and it's honestly to help their self-esteem, because they feel like if they can rattle you, then that says something about them. It gives them a sense of confidence. It's the entitlement for me. We have Leo, Scorpio, Pisces. Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Sagittarius, Spirit, give me one more, and Gemini. Take the signs as they resonate. Grandmother, what is an energy that we need to focus on? You have resonance. Oregano. Make sure you keep from feeling like you just know everything, but be open to the unknown. You're being shown what is dissonant in your life. Allow the beliefs that are not serving you to fall away and be open to your bright future. Some of you all may have even been letting some of these people get to you, or try to make you look at something in a certain way, you know. And with this dissonant energy, it's like you figuring out what you don't need, what no longer resonates with you. So what in your life no longer resonates with you? Feel free to share that in the comments. What in your life no longer resonates with you? Mine, I would say I used to be a people pleaser, for people to be able to see my worth. So I would kind of like do tricks and ponies for people to be able to see that, hey, I'm valuable, I'm worthy. See me? Now, I don't care, because I see me. So I don't resonate with certain energy anymore that relates to that. If you don't see me, then you just don't see me. It just means you ain't had the eyes for it. Get some glasses, but that's not my problem. And so this vibe, let go of what no longer resonates with you at this time and allow yourself to soar. I feel like a butterfly note is going to come out because this deck has so many different cards in here. Okay, so she has do not cry for me, rejoice. And it's butterfly note number 5. Do not cry for me, rejoice. So rejoice in the things that you learned with your relationship. You have happiness lands on you unexpectedly. So keep doing what you want to do. As long as you're happy with what you want to do and what you like, everything else will fall into place. You may not always have the finances that you want, but it's going to come in due time. But let's learn how to, you know, appreciate our journey. Because the beauty is not in the end result. The beauty is in the journey of getting there. So allow yourself to enjoy the journey and accept all the pieces that were a part of you in your journey to get here. Because it all matters. You know, sit back and rest sometimes. I choose to live with courage. I do not allow others to intimidate me. I stand my ground. I never give up. Grandmother said, what else do you want from me? I'm hearing, what else do you want from me? Because if that's not a clear cut, I was looking to see if I had. Oh, no, I still got them up there. Baby, because what else is going to come from that? Grandma said what she said. Let's give an oracle, then we're going to get off. Queen Ya Acentua, the goddess of leveling up. Baby, you leveling up, okay? Allow yourself to level up. Allow yourself to let go of what you no longer resonate with, what no longer serves you anymore. Okay? And it's time. It is time. No more holding yourself back. No more lowering yourself for the comfort of other people. You know what I'm saying? To help them with their insecurities. That's a them problem. You hear me? That's a them problem. That's not a you problem. You don't have to be responsible. You're not responsible for other people's feelings in life. So don't let them be able to come in and change yours like they're responsible for yours. Period. But as always, my butterflies, always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Period. I love you all, and I will see you all later. Bye.